Alright guys, quick video, very quick, 5 minutes about. Yes, Leonie discussed the whole issue of women's rights yesterday evening with me, and amongst others, one of the petty frustrations and irritations I've always had has been the issue of women's rights, and especially where the voiceless, and many times women are voiceless only because of the fact that they are women, where those women are misused, abused and voiceless. So we will be running a campaign as of now, and you will find video footage from Leonie by tonight. It will be published by tonight, specifically dealing with the issue of gender-based violence and the voiceless women out there. So I invite, we're going to open a whole women's rights group beyond the already planned and very far into planning group around old age homes and the elderly and elderly abuse. But we invite women to please come on board. We want you on board, we need you on board. This is not to hound men. This is for women to get a voice. There's two ways of doing things. The negative way, where we're going to make a lot of people very angry and not get anywhere. And then there's the right way, where we're going to use you as South Africans and the goodness in your hearts to do good work. And amongst others then relating to women and women's rights, and especially those women who are at this point in time voiceless. So yeah, look out for any information and any publication around this. It is one of the projects that we will definitely be running. So yeah, I invite you all. We're going to correspond with you a lot over the weekend. We're going to do a lot of video work over the weekend. But yes, that is definitely something that needs to be addressed now, especially seeing that there are very important amendments to the Harassment Act. I will discuss that over the weekend with you. One of the things, for instance, is contravention of a court order, an harassment order by court, would be now seen as a Schedule 5 offence. In other words, the person needs to be brought in custody before court, and that person then needs to show good reason why he should be released on bail. It's not a lesser offence as it was previously, where a person would usually just be granted bail. So look out for those things, and once again, we invite you. Myself and Leonie, she will be on video later tonight, prepared formal video in which we will discuss in detail what we plan around this issue. The Old Age Homes project of Leonie is still up and running. We are very close to formally launching it. It will be non-profit organization based, although we said very clearly from word go that no monies will come to us as a couple, myself or Leonie, but we will be the driving factors, the driving people behind the whole project. Leonie specifically. I myself, well, you know me, you know all my passions, you know where I'm involved in, and those things will continue unabatedly. We've reached a point in our history now that the good people must band together, and they must stand up, and they must then support one another. If we don't do it now, it will be too late. It will be too late. This is our last chance, and we're not only doing this for ourselves, we're doing it for the generations to come. If we do not act now, what will we tell our children and our grandchildren? What will we say to them when they ask us, but Granddad, what did you do during the time when they were taking our rights away? And we will then be in a position, if we do not act now, to say to them, well, we simply wrote it off as conspiracy theory, and we clapped along with the mainstream. We are not about to do that. We are about to put up a fight that nobody has seen before, we as a population. And it is my honor to be part of those fighting back already. We've been fighting back now for at least 2.5 years, and now we're going into a new phase, and that new phase is going to take even more stamina, it's going to take more energy, it's going to take more time, but we need to fight it. We need to stop the bad guys. So to sum up, we are here, we're not going anywhere against the wishes of the bad guys. And the long and the short is, we include now into our portfolio women, voiceless women out there, real victims, not purported victims, not people using the system to fight dirty games against men. We're speaking here of the real victims of gender-based violence. The voiceless women and children out there, and sometimes also the men, because sometimes men are also at the mercy of the system and of abusive partners in their relationships. Okay, so for now, signing off, and expect Leonie's video later tonight. Schalk van der Merwe, signing off. Thanks, guys.